Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Pluta channel. Guys, I'm doing some paid reviews. This is paid review 21QA91. And this one here is for Graham. And it's paid review advice, adding a steel sports watch. And before we start, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing Patek Philippe 5127. It's a Calatrava. I love it. Okay, here we go. Hi Arch. First of all, love the channel. Keep up the good work. If you end up making a vid on this subject, I'd appreciate it if you could just keep it private by using my first name. Yep. I've been an enthusiast for the past 4-ish years and discovered your channel early on in the hobby. As I appreciate your honesty and unvarnished opinions, I would like to ask for your thoughts on my next watch. The watch I'm looking at acquiring is to be a steel sports watch that will become my daily driver. I see my watch collection as being 2 to 3 pieces, a two to three piece affair for the next decade or so, because after that I'll feel as though I'm in a position to broaden the collection. But in the meantime, I see my collection comprising of the following. Number 1, an everyday watch. Everyday watch. Steel sports, for which I'm exploring currently. Number 2, a dress watch. I have a vintage Omega Seamaster circa 1961. It's in lovely condition and has sentimental value as I inherited it from my grandfather when he passed in 1995. I've worn it almost every day for the past 20 years, as I used to wear a suit to the office daily pre-COVID. I think when COVID is behind us, the attire at the office will be decidedly more relaxed. And number 3, a beater. I currently have a Tag Heuer Cruim Formula 1 from about 20 years ago. It's quartz, which really doesn't do anything for me, and its styling is questionable. Is there an automatic Seiko diver or something of that ilk that you would consider to be worthwhile for a weekend beater? Okie dokie. My wrist is approximately 7.5 inches, and I love a steel bracelet. Many candidates that I'm considering at present are Tudor Heritage Black Bay 41 on a bracelet, black dial. Breitling Avenger 2 GMT on a bracelet, black dial. And Omega Seamaster Aquaterra on a bracelet, black dial. I'm interested to hear the Pontiff's opinion on these watches and any other ideas you may have. I'm a fan of GMT and date complications on the Breitling. However, I'm thinking that the Tudor might be a bit more versatile as a daily watch, even when paired with a jacket. And I've always been a huge fan of the aesthetics of the Rolex Tudor Oyster bracelets. The Aquaterra just seems like a sturdy all-rounder and pretty good bang per buck. My budget for this new piece is around $3,000 US. Ooh, that's not a lot. In 6 to 7 years, when I'm 50, perhaps I'll be in a good point where I feel like it would be responsible for me to buy a Rolex, because every man needs a Rolex. But in the meantime, I need to stick to something that is entry-level luxury. Neither you nor I are American, so I thought that a mitt full of Swiss francs would be appropriate, neutral country and horological hotspot. But alas, I ended up sending $50 Yankee to your PayPal. Everyone knows that man cannot live on Google Ads alone. I very much look forward to hearing your thoughts and opinions. Nice one, Arch. Graham. So there we go. Graham is a man who will be, when's he going to be 50? He's going to be 50. So he's 43 then. 43. Okay, Graham. I got to be honest with you, man. What the hell has gone wrong, Graham? Man, winner, chicken dinner. What's gone wrong? You inherited a Seamaster from your granddad. Cool. You've got a Tag Heuer Cruim Formula 1. They're okay. I don't hate those. I don't hate Tag Heuer. I think Tag Heuer makes some fairly. Just going to have a look at this Formula One. Oh, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. They're nothing. Yeah, they're okay. That's kind of very trendy and modern. Okay, let's go through your list here. To be honest with you, for $3,000 man, that's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money, man. What the hell has gone wrong? 43 and nickel and diming. What's happening, man? Please tell me what's wrong. Please tell me what's wrong. Okay, I got to be honest with you. The Seamaster Aquaterra, great watch. Second hand, there's some good bargains there. Breitling Avenger, I hate the Avenger. I reckon if you're going to get a Breitling, you get the Super Ocean Heritage on the shark mesh. That's what I would be getting. And the Tudor Heritage Black Bay 41 on a bracelet, black dial. I got the Burgundy. I absolutely love my Burgundy. I would have to say to you, that makes sense. That really does make sense. Your budget is so tight, man. You need to maybe get a credit card. I can tell you now. Get a credit card. Get a card, man. Get a credit card. That's what I would be doing. Get a credit card because this is not fun. What would I do? If I were you, get yourself... Man, these are not really cool. I gotta be honest with you. 3-piece combo for you. Let me give it to you. Number 1, you get the Tudor Black Bay. Number 2, you get yourself an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. And number 3, you get yourself an Explorer 2. That's right. You want to do this? A man needs to have Rolex by 50. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's exactly it, man. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Chicken chow mein. That's what you want, chow mein. What can I say there, man? I definitely get the Tudor. Why would I get the Tudor? It's waterproof. It's such a... I gotta be honest with you. The Breitlings, they're a bit toxic. I reckon that it is a great 3-piece combo. You can't rely on your inheritance watch. You know, that's kind of, it doesn't do a lot for me, to be honest with you. It doesn't do a lot for me. It is rather boring, but I would say Tudor Black Bay. Why would I say Tudor Black Bay? Because it is a very cool watch. Big diver. It's actually in-house movement, new clasp. I think the Tudor Black Bay is actually a better watch than the pre-ceramic Submariners. I'm telling you, with the improved bracelet, the bigger size. I think that is a very cool... You are Tudor. Winner, winner, Tudor. Definitely go for it, man. I tell you honestly, I just feel something's missing in your life. Maybe put a bit more overtime in. Maybe just get a credit card. You've got to get winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's like you keep turning up at EasyJet, right? EasyJet is cool when you're under 30, but when you're in your 40s, man, it's not cool to fly EasyJet. Okay? It's not cool. You've got to get a side hustle to make some money. EasyJet is for young. It's for the young audience. The young audience and the skint. You can't be going to EasyJet when you're getting older in life. It's just not cool. EasyJet is for young 24-year-olds to run off, to go for a dirty weekend with Veronica without telling Wendy about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what EasyJet. I just worry about what you're trying to do, man. I'd say Tudor. Tudor is a great watch. Absolutely combo winner there. 100% Tudor. The Tudor Pepsi's too dear. You don't have enough money. Get the Tudor Black Bay. Great watch. I think you'll love it. That is actually a quality watch. Then you need to get yourself a Seamaster. Sorry, a Speedmaster. Man on the moon. And then you need to get yourself a Rolex. A man needs to have a Rolex by 50. That's right. That's the benchmark. Success or failure. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You need to have a Rolex by 50. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, in your case, man, I would definitely get the Tudor Black Bay. Get the Tudor Black Bay. Great watch. Okay, guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Please, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need to do your paid review. $50 US. I'll tell you what I think of your collection. I'll tell you what I think. I'll give you the honest verdict. If it's not good, I will tell you. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Remember, you can also sponsor me on Patreon. I need your support. Without your support, I can't make vids. I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.